Dan Coe. Maybe it was Dan Coe. I don't know if you know Dan Coe, but he had posted something that said, man, I wish I could find it. Let me go find what he said. He said, if you're lost, the answer is education. If you're educated, the answer is execution. If you're executing, the answer is persistence. If you're persisting, the answer is experimentation. That's brilliant, man. You know, in its own way, my day is kind of chaotic. Even though I work in the gig economy, so I turn on the app and I work. I do some DoorDash, and then I try to do some content creation. Then I read, then I do this, then I do that. But maybe that was what made me to finally decide to start a new channel. Experimentation, and that's what it's all about, man. Experimentation. Because I've been lost. I've been lost many times. And I know the answer was educating myself out of it. Education took me out of the dumps, out of the depths of despair that I was in. I've been through some rough patches, man. And self-help and a lot of the books that I read during those years really took me out of that. And then I went through the phase of over-educating myself and not taking enough action. And I realized, damn, I'm probably slowing down on my progress because there's things that I need to do. There's things that I need to take action on, and I'm not doing it. I need to do the thing. So I executed on a lot of different things. I failed. I tried so many different things. And to be honest with you, I probably can try a lot more. So I've been executing. And a lot of times with execution, we give up. So the answer is persistence in that case. So I'm in the phase right now where I am persisting. I'm in the process of doing something continuously. Like the channel that my first channel, I've pretty much next month will be a whole year posting at least minimum one video per week. And now that I finally posted one video per week, I'm starting to realize I need to start more channels, and I need to post different things on different channels. And like I said, this channel specifically is just brain dump, experimentation. It's about creating or recording a lot of content and getting a lot of material to work with. So yeah, I mean, that's basically how it has to go down. Because there is no, like, I think a lot of the times, you know, people are thinking about starting a YouTube channel and they don't start it until they see something that finally inspires them to the point where they just turn on the camera. They're like, all right, I'm not going to overthink this too much. The perfectionism is out the window. I'm going to record my video and I'm going to post it. They make that conscious decision that they're going to post a video. A lot of times we, you know, and I've done this where I've recorded a video and I'm like, I watch it back and I say, nah, I'm not going to post that. And I think a lot of us do that where we're like, nah, I'm not going to post that. But it's better just to post it and get the feeling of, oh, I don't want to post it. I don't know. I'm afraid that I'm going to look stupid or what have you. Just get that feeling out of your system because it's just a major hindrance. So just post the video. Feel okay with looking stupid if you feel like you look stupid. And to be honest with you, a lot of other people that are watching your videos, they don't even really think about it. Like, they don't, I mean, some people may think, oh yeah, you know, that looks stupid or that's amateurish or whatever. But at the end of the day, whatever these people think doesn't really matter, because it's supposed to be for you. That's why it's called YouTube, right? It's supposed to be for you. And a lot of times we look at these curated perfectionist creators that spend 12 hours on one video. You got people out there that spend a whole day making one 20-minute video. So how are you going to compete with somebody that's spending their whole damn day on a video? Of course their video is going to look perfect. So, I mean, at the end of the day, really, you can't get good unless you keep doing it. So that's what he said. Do the thing, right? Execution. And if you're executing and executing and executing, sometimes you need to make a little bit of a pivot. You need to say, okay, I'm executing. What else can I do? Where can I branch off? What other avenue can I explore? Because at the end of the day, life is an exploration. It's a journey. It's a wonderful journey, and it's supposed to be fun. So we're here to have fun. So why not explore new avenues, go down little side streets, do something new. Don't keep bumping your head up against the same wall. If you go around, you may find another way. Go underneath, maybe climb over. Do something. Do something a little bit different. Shake things up. Don't be afraid to be yourself. You know, like I said, I'm a little bit of a cuckoo bird. You know, I'm a little bit silly. I say crazy things, and sometimes it's a little bit off the wall. Sometimes it might go against the guidelines. Sometimes it might ruffle a feather or two. Sometimes some people may hate it and want to put hate in the comment section. And I thought about that too, and I said, you know, I don't want people to hate me or throw shade in any way, but at the end of the day, some people are just going to do that. And you know what? It's perfectly fine. It's okay. If they want to throw some shade, that's perfectly fine. They are entitled to their opinions. I'm not the type of person that likes to, you know, try to censor other people's opinions. And in fact, if somebody puts a negative comment on any of my videos, I will leave it up there. I won't take it down. I'll let you get your hate on, okay? Because I do believe in free speech. I believe that people should be able to say whatever they want. To a certain extent. If you cross a line that's too far, now we need to settle that, okay? We need to settle that. But anyway, for the most part, YouTube comments and anything, Instagram or whatever, when people say things, it's not anything crazy. And you know, I remember years ago, people used to be a lot more vicious in the comment section, and me too. I used to as well, because I was young and I was a knucklehead. But comment sections have been gentrified in a way, because you notice on Instagram now, if you say something questionable, it'll say, this comment looks like other comments that were reported. Consider changing your comment. So they slowly gentrified people's responses, which I'm not saying it's good or it's bad. It just is. That's just the day and time that we live in. It's probably good for a lot of reasons. But, you know, but speak the truth. Speak your truth. Even if it ain't truth. Speak your truth. Eventually, you'll find a better truth. But sometimes you got to speak your truth. You got to have somebody call you out once in a while. We got to call each other out. We got to hold each other accountable in some way. We can't just have a bunch of yes men. We can't just have a bunch of people repeating the same thing over and over again. I want to hear different opinions. I want to explore different views and different perspectives. I don't want to hear the same thing over and over and over again. That's why I can't stand hearing the news. Like when I hear the news stations in passing, I'm like, Why do they keep repeating the same thing over and over again? I wonder. Maybe they're trying to beat it into our heads. There's only one reason why a publication of some sort would repeat things over and over again. And that is to instill it in your brain, because repetition is what makes you remember things. You know, so you got to be careful. You got to choose what you want to be programmed with in life. Human beings are programmable. We all have the capacity to absorb a lot of information and regurgitate it back out.